All right, New Year's Eve in Sydney. So if you look just through the bridge there, you can see the Sydney Harbour Bridge. So not this first bridge, but just through it. And as far as you can see, people have been here since this morning to reserve a spot for the fireworks. We didn't, we just got here. And we got a magic spot. So here we are. Smile. Family affair. We're here at the Botanical Gardens in Sydney. This track here, and that girl just ran past, that was the 2000 Olympics triathlon run. Geez, that was 25 years ago. So there you go. Honey, we'd get a good view of the bridge if that silly building wasn't in the way.
Should we ask them to demolish it?
So the Disney ship is in town. So we're on the tram in Sydney. We always play tourists in Sydney when we come because we love it. So we're on George Street at the moment. Morning. It's Sunday. Is it Sunday?
Sunday.
And we are standing on the street in Glebe on our way to Sydney to catch a ferry to Manly to do an open water swim. So it's 6:30 and I think it's probably the quietest I've ever seen Sydney. So that's today's project. We're actually in a bit of a hurry. We caught the bus and it's given us 10 minutes to get to the ferry. So we're kind of rushing. I'm filming this with my phone, so it might be a bit bouncy. Got a new iPhone. Let's see how good it is. We're meeting a mate here to swim. What is it? Shelley Beach? Shelley Beach Bay or something. It's a bit rough and apparently there's blue bottles. But anyway,
A whole lot of people have just swum it, so we should be able to do it.
no one looks overly stung. So we went swimming at Manly, did the bay swim, didn't get any footage of that, but now we've come down to the harbour and that's where we caught the ferry. And we're going to go for another swim here where it's a bit quieter because it was quite choppy, which I enjoyed. Hi, James.
Gonna be on our video.
Hi, Tim. And back onto the ferry in Manly to Sydney. Amanda's favourite food in the world. What is it? Oakberry acai bowl.
Come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
trying to keep up with my sister and her friends. Impossible. They're speedy. I'm blaming my hamstring, but I reckon even if it was good, they'd give me a touch up. My sister's 7 years older than me. Last time I did sprints, I tore my hamstring, so this is just taking it pretty easy.
So we're at Palm Beach, which is in the northern beaches of Sydney. Have a look at this. And I've always wanted to check this out because they do a surf ski race here and it goes from here down towards Manly. It's called 12 Beaches. So I assume it paddles past 12 beaches, but we're going to go for a swim and it's delightful here.
Hey, party.
So let's go for a swim and have a coffee and hang out. Just had the best body surfing session here at Palm Beach, and now we're going to have a coffee. So behind me is a coffee shop, and then we're going to make our way back towards Manly along this coast that I've never seen. It's the most beautiful day. I love having this warmth on my skin again. I feel that I am better in warm weather. We were going to go to the lighthouse, Palm Beach, but it's a long walk uphill and we both ran this morning. Well, that's my excuse. So we're not going to.
My excuse is Tim doesn't want to do it, so we're not doing it.
We didn't want to do it. But we're on the Hawkesbury River. Is that what you called it?
That's the Hawkesbury River,
So-
and it goes down to the Pittwater.
Let me show you that. So we're going to the Newport Hotel for lunch.
Newport Arms Hotel. It
Oh,
used to be
sorry,
called.
the Newport Arms Hotel for lunch. Look how pretty this is. And it's down there on the river. Well, this looks like a pretty good spot for lunch. Chicken schnitty,
Tofu poke bowl.
poke bowl, schnitty, poke schnitty. You standing on the step?
I'm standing on the steps so I can be tall and so you don't cut my head off.
So we leave tomorrow. We're off to the Gold Coast for 10 days, seeing our grandchild, Sonny,
Very excited.
who's 6
That-
weeks old now, so we're very excited to meet him. And it's been great in Sydney. We just had lunch and we're going to mosey on home.
The worst part, got stung by blue bottles yesterday there and on my legs, and right now it's really itchy. I do love Sydney though, and I love being at the beach, and it was nice to be home and go to the beach.
Anyway, we'll see you on the Gold Coast.